sitting there just thumbing around. Oh, just thumbing around. And sometimes really cool sounds come out of there. And I can veg and kind of like, almost like meditate and just kind of like play those sounds. Me as a weirdo who's wired differently, I have a special project going on, a side project, that if I were like a collegiate type person, it would be my area of study, I think. It's sounds and vibrations and how it affects humans. And I know it does. I know they do. It's just how, how do, from noises like big truck rolling down the street to the thumping subwoofers to symphony music, there's something there. And certain keys and certain notes and tones and vibrations really do something to you, Well, that's put that aside. I got to bed about 2 in the morning, I guess. I don't know. I was fairly accomplished yesterday. I did stuff. And I got up. I think I talked to David yesterday. Did I talk to him last night? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because he was going to go home and make dinner. It was about 9 o'clock I talked to him. And we talked for a little bit. He just wanted to know what was going on, see how things were up here. I told him what I know. Not much. Yes. And he always says, oh, Lisa's trying to call me. It's his wife. And I said, well, I'm going to talk to her. Thank you for calling. Click. That's an easy way to get excused, is your wife or your husband or your significant other needs you right now, or said this or didn't do that, or, it's a good excuse. Anyway, I went to bed and I got up about 7. Yeah, the cat wanted breakfast. So I fed him a little bit, cleaned his dish and his bowl, gave him a little bit of whipping cream. I know I shouldn't, but I did. And I went back to bed because I was effing cold. I was so cold. When I was skinny, and I used to be like 120 pounds for a long time, I was always cold. Always cold. It's been a long time. I am 240, I think, unless I've lost some more weight. Last year, a year and some months ago, I weighed about 300. So I'm doing much better. And I've adjusted my eating. It's not vegan per se. It's not any particular diet per se. It's less meat, a lot more beans and vegetables, and for my protein, I usually use eggs. But I eat a lot of rice and grains and things like that. I'm okay. Coffee, of course. But, and tea. Okay, Shirley, get back on the subject. Okay. So I fed the cat, and I was cold. So I went back and I laid under the covers. I covered all up. I have a blanket, a bedspread, and a great big duvet, which is like filled with down feathers, And I covered up all the way over my head. And I got nice and warm and comfy, and I had a dream about sitting in the snow eating strawberry and chocolate ice cream and white ice cream, vanilla, all 3 of them, like, I guess they call that Neapolitan. And it was so wonderful, and I woke up. It was a place I've been before. That particular part, I think, I was in my parents' driveway, but there's like places, villages, or whatever that I have been to before, buildings and stuff, and I know where I'm going and how to get there. So I think maybe I go to another place when I'm sleeping, and if I'm working in that other place, no wonder I wake up tired. Anyway, I've already talked 5 minutes. Shoosh, get to the point. So I laid back down and I got up about 3 p.m. That's terrible. 3 p.m. Wow. So I had a nice big frittata, which is like a big omelet with potato chunks in it. Nice and filling, and a piece of that homemade bread, which is fairly bland, but it's, you know, you can chew it and chew it and chew it. And coffee. And I've been having some tea, Earl Grey tea. And earlier I had 3 of these. These are cookies from Trader Joe's. They have a maple filling, maple syrup and sugary filling. Oh, they're good. They're vegan. I made sure on the box because I was going to a function. I'm taking them with me, and someone was vegan, and I wanted everyone to be able to have it. Gluten-free, apparently, and vegan. So, oh man. It's so rich, I have to limit it to like 3 cookies, period. That's it. So that's what I had about 3 hours ago. And I think I'm going to go to bed in about a half an hour. It's 7 o'clock now. And I'm tired. I didn't do anything on my list. I need to actually do what I have to do. If for some reason I can't sleep or I get up again or I'm up, I'm going to go into those rooms and start pitching stuff and doing what I have to do. But yeah, it's freaking cold. It's like 20 degrees outside, which is like -7 Celsius. And windy. So windy, it's been blowing stuff all over the place. It's supposed to stay cold again tomorrow, but it's supposed to warm up just a teeny tiny through the week. But it's cold. Tomorrow is Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. birthday celebration, no bank holiday and all that stuff, no post. So I'm going to check my mailbox. I haven't been out for 2 days at all. I'm going to check Mom's mailbox and my mailbox and try to take care of all the paperwork here and try to look at all the bills. And the gas bill was $110 last month, and I keep it rather chilly. God knows if I kept it like most people. Well, I'm going to shut up now. How long have I talked? Oh, God, 8 minutes. Hopefully I'll do something a lot more fun and film it and all that good stuff. Upward and onward.